Ali LaForce is our reporter.
Here we go.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Edie. And he jams it home with authority.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
Here's Levine. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now here's Levine. From the wing. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Edie. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Assisted by.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Goes up on the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. They set the pick. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
Simmons. 3 points.
Simmons has got 5.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Durant. No good from the wing.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Durant on the attack. Pass to Mutombo. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Los Angeles up 11. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Levine. Shoots over ball. Ooh, Levine with another miss. And Ball will bring it up here for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Outside Carter. They set the screen to the left wing. Here's Eaton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Eaton. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Eaton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Beasley, that's good.
And Ball knows how to distribute the ball. Pun intended, for sure. An impressive point guard who continues to improve and impress as a passer.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
You can see the unselfishness of Tim Duncan with plays like this. He's got excellent vision for a big guy.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Jason Tatum.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for him, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Takes it inside. Here's Eaton. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Kukoc. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Eaton. Pass the ball. Here's Eaton. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The kick out to Ball. Levine with a steal. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Man, are you kidding me? Lonzo from the nosebleed seats, range like that. Going to take his game to the next level for sure.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
"12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Los Angeles, another 3.
3 points.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Albuquerque ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this game. Beasley for 3.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Levine. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
When you couple Levine's shooting touch with his explosive athleticism, very easy to see why scouts were so high on him coming into the draft.
At the line for Albuquerque, Zach Levine. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
With the step back. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Levine. And the basket is good. Levine's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Outside Simmons. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Tatum.
Albuquerque foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Simmons. Fires the 3.
Blocking foul called. Zach Edey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Now Los Angeles with it. Eden.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got 9 points.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Eden. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
The ball goes to
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Carter, good.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kukoc, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Long range from the inbound. Sinks it from distance. He's got 18.
Tell you what, the defense really struggling to find an answer for Mutombo. He's using that size of his to do a lot of damage offensively.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Durant. From the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Here's Levine.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
3 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Edey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
From deep, here's Simmons. Gets the three ball to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here's Kukoc. And there's the drive. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Right side Simmons. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Los Angeles.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Mutombo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Westbrook. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Edey. Outside Simmons. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, we need to keep seeing this from Simmons. He has the talent, I think, to take and make good shots and be a decent shooter from range.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Durant. 2 points. That one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's an inbound violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.